How are you doing? Hope everyone is well. So, I'm on a bit late than usual, but it was either go live now or don't go live. So, I've got a special announcement to say today, but I'm not going to say it right now. I'm going to leave it till the end of the live. Keep you in suspense, keep you hanging on. So you'll have to wait. So until then, it's chat or quiz. Shall we do a quiz or shall we chat? I'll wait a few minutes to see if anyone comes in. If not, I'll only do a short live. So we got two just turned up. Hello. Good evening. Bonsoir. So, Roger. Hello, Roger. Roger says quiz. I understand Anne-Marie wants to do a quiz, or Dave. You have to wait till later, I'm afraid. I'm going to do like what Colin done when he said a special guest and he left it right till the end. Oh dear. I notice a lot of people do that on videos when there's an announcement, or what was it I was watching earlier? I was watching something on my phone, and it's like one of these soppy little videos that you get on your phone that comes up, and like you start watching it. Am I pregnant again? It's like you start watching this video, think, oh, they're going to give the answer in about a minute, and like 5 minutes later, you're still on there, and they just keep going on and on and on and on, and they go, oh, that was it. It was this woman in a class. She had a big balloon. She had a big pink balloon, and it said, "Pop me." And this teacher came in, and all the class people were, all the students were in the room, and it was like some sort of special announcement or like a surprise, and basically the teacher had to pop the balloon to reveal the answer behind the balloon, and it kept going on and on and on and on for like about 20 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, I can't take this anymore, I've had enough. And in the end, I don't know, I had to watch the whole bloody thing, didn't I? But and all it was the student had got an A+. And there's me thinking, like, I don't know if she was having an affair with him, like on the quiet or something, or she cheated or something, and she was going to go, I hate you, or I've got someone else, or I'm pregnant or something. You know, I thought it was going to be something ridiculous. And it wasn't. All it was is that she'd got an A+ in her grades. And it kept you in suspense for a good 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to keep you in suspense. So you'll have to keep playing it and playing it and playing it back if you don't stay on the live. Right, so let's read your comments. Hello, Roger wants quiz. Does anyone else want a quiz? Because it's getting late and we need to hurry up. Sorry I didn't do one yesterday. I was a bit low yesterday. I was a bit depressed. I wasn't feeling well. I had mental health problems. So I was sulking, and I just stayed in all day, and I was watching TV, and whether it was the football or some sort of drama TV. I was watching something on the TV where this woman had a bomb round her neck like James Bond, and this police woman was trying to cut the wires or something, and then it blew up, and obviously the woman's head blew up in the lift. Oh dear. And then, oh dear, all these silly things you watch on the telly. Ridiculous. Bit late for a quiz. Johnny, you are teasing. Let's play Guess Where You're Going. We can do that another time, Guess Where We're Going. We can play Guess the Lift game as well. If there's enough lifts. Right, I will fall asleep. Come on, Jonny Vlogger. What's the special announcement? Ah, I don't know if it's special. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Anne and David. Hello, Pauline. Give us a clue. Nah, there's no clues. So we've got 17 in the room. You watch some crazy stuff. I certainly do. What did I find today? I found something on my phone. I googled who is Jonnyvlogger, and it came up this thing, like this chat about Jonnyvlogger, like me, and these people were slating me big time. I've never seen it before. It was all in September 23, all these comments. There must have been about 100, there might be more, going that I'm crazy and I'm a special one and all the people I hang around with are crazy, and I'm thinking that's not very nice. So I was a bit upset about that. Felt insulted. So I don't know, I might have to contact the company or whoever it was that was slating me. I'm not too happy about that, being slated. This all happened in September last year, and I didn't know nothing about it until today, when I just did a Google search. It's amazing what comes up when you Google stuff. Do you find things you didn't know about yourself or a friend? Hello, Pete and Shell. Hello, Gerald Boyd. Name and shame them. Yes, I will bloody name and shame them. I might give you a... I'll try and find it. Shall I try and find it? I'll try and find it. There's a YouTube channel called Tenerife on TV that started putting videos up of me. I mean, they're all right for now, but if they get bad, I'll have to start complaining. But I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna try and find you the thing that I saw earlier. Who is Jonny? And here it is. It says Tattle Life. Tattle.life. It says, I think Jonny, Danny, Lucas, Sanjay, Roxy, Sam, Denise and Vanessa all have Asperger's, and this is how they know each other. What a load of crap. And then Tattle Life, it's called. Tattle space life. You can type it in yourself if you want. And it's got all these comments coming up. Look, all these comments, like a forum, about me, slating me big time. Oh, I fucking went ballistic. There's about 3, I don't know how many pages there are on here. I haven't read them all yet. People accusing me of deserting Danny in Benidorm when I didn't. When he got mugged, that was wrong. Let's go back. Let's read some of them. The racism, the way he speaks to staff and his mod is disgusting. His lives are out of control. Jonny must be a thief too, as he didn't think what Danny did was wrong. I mean, what is all this crap? So I'm getting accused of racism. I'm rude to staff. I'm rude to my mods. All on this crap that I found. I don't know their background. Only recently came across him, but they are all simple. I see the guy Tom clearly has a disability. But are Jonny and Danny in the same boat? So we're all getting accused of being nutcases, which is totally wrong. All sorts of stuff on here. It's terrible. Why does he go into horrid places to eat, then moans when they aren't nice? What kind of bloke goes to Benidorm, then tells the world on a live he got mugged? Trying to strike a deal with a prosy. Oh dear, oh dear. Getting accused I slept with a 16-year-old. This is all rubbish. Or was it a 60-year-old? Someone saying I was in Mariano's eating a €10 chicken curry for 2 hours. It's like a glorified cafe. He was having a right petulant strop at having to pay before he'd finished his meal and threatened to walk out. The way he spoke to the workers in there who on about €6 an hour was abysmal, yet all his viewers were edging him on to not pay before I finished. Dear oh dear, I mean, what is all this crap? Tom said he doesn't eat out as he's all-inclusive at the hotel. He only averages 300 views a post. Majority must be tattlers. Remember the slow boat, carry on. So, lots of... the breakfast as he eats looks beyond disgusting. That hotel room in Benidorm that they are all sharing must be absolutely stinking. I mean, what is all this rubbish? I can't believe I just found all this on the internet. So it's amazing what you find. Oi, Tenerife TV, have you been nasty to Jonnyvloggeruk? Will you be after you? Don't read them, Jonnyvlogger. They have nothing better to do. Move on. Best thing to do is not look. Hi, Jonny. Tattle life. Do it to everyone. One Night Strider, Macmaster. I see a TV program about that website. It's disgusting. Yes, we did notice that. Not nice or deserved, Jonny. Yeah. Everyone gets slated. I suppose it's just one of those things, isn't it? But I didn't know about it until today. So, it just shows you there's stuff out there about you that you don't know, but if you search for it, you find it. So, talking about Tenerife, they've had a Kalima, haven't they, or something? And on the Canarian News, it said that January was the warmest in Tenerife for 63 years. 63 years. No, I'm not saying you've been nasty, Tenerife, on TV, but that other place, Tatler. But I was trying to say, I hope you don't put anything nasty on your channel about me, because obviously that's not fair. I don't mind you putting stuff up there of me, as long as it's not nasty. If it's funny, it's fine. I've got no quibbles about it. So, just making a point. Tattle Life Jonny. Well, I've never heard of Tattle Life. So, what was I watching earlier? I was watching a documentary on the owner of Bobby's Bar in Tenerife. What a great documentary that is. Guy's name's Joe, isn't it? The owner of Bobby's Bar, and then he owns the Wigan Pier now. and he's been on Big Brother, and he was like telling on this program all about Tenerife and the club over the years and that. It was quite fascinating to watch. I've never met the guy, but what a great documentary. I don't know if any of you have seen it. You probably have. I'll try and find the video and show you. It's under the history of my content. I see the Map Masters met him. Joe Quarenta. There you go. Joe Quarenta. Quarenta? I don't know how you pronounce it, but the video is the King of Clubs. The King of Clubs. King of Clubs, there you go. Joe Quarenta, Tenerife, Bobby's Bar. Someone called Imran Javeed. Imran Javeed has got it on his channel. It's a 56-minute video. I think it must have been on BBC Three or something at some point. And quite interesting to watch if you like that sort of thing. About the history of Bobby's Bar and that. Yeah, it shows you the Tenerife in the 80s and the 90s, how it was a lot less buildings and hotels. And, you know, when you go there today, you think, wow, it's really built up now. So Man City are beating Brentford 3-1. What's the big announcement? Well, you have to wait till the end. It's a troll website. The stuff they say about people is shocking. Okay, Spain uncovered 1999. Oh well. I wonder what I'll be on next. I'll be on something else next. Don't put any more videos up of me, please. Denise says. Hello, JJ. Good evening, John and everyone. What a lovely live with Tim and Christine tonight. I didn't watch it, unfortunately. I fell asleep early today. I went out, had a burger, drove from Brighton to Eastbourne, and I don't know, I was knackered. So I had to have a little nap. And then I started watching these documentaries. The big announcement is Jonny going to Perth to meet his best buddy, Lee Davey? Nah, not quite. I do like Lee, obviously, Map Master. I was a bit obsessed with him at one point, following him and stalking him a bit in Tenerife. But, you know, it's nice to meet him, and he's a great guy. And a lot of the others out there in Tenerife as well, the Crack Master, Daniel, and Tim and Christine, Rick and Shelley, and who else? Andrew, Night Strider. Yeah, I've met all the main ones. Haven't met everyone, but I've met most people. There's a few YouTubers out, isn't there? I haven't met some of them yet. Kevin I've met, Scotsman in Tenerife. He might be changing his name, mightn't he? You think he might be calling himself, is it the Scottish Traveller or something? He did some, was it like survey or something? What did he say now? I can't remember now. There was like 4 options. There was 4 options to for his name. He wants to change his name. Does anyone remember? Has anyone watched that? Sarah's going to miss the big announcement. Yeah, big announcement. Jonny Vlogger and Tom are getting engaged, and Danny is the best man. I worked in Tenerife in 1999 when Sky One filmed Tenerife Uncovered. It was crazy. Yeah, I've never watched all of that. I'll have to watch that, Tenerife Uncovered, the documentary on Sky. I'm going on Big Brother. No, I'm not going on Big Brother. Let's see if I can find that thing again. It's probably not on here now. Oh, here we go. Scotsman in Tenerife wants to change his channel name. What do you think's best? The Travelling Scotsman, Scotsman Kevin, Scotsman in question mark, or other? So far it's 85% the Travelling Scotsman or Scotsman Kevin. I would say one of those. The Travelling Scotsman's good, I suppose, because he does a lot of travelling now. And Scotsman Kevin, yeah, that's still quite good. But I suppose the Travelling Scotsman is probably the better one, isn't it? Jonnyvlogger is opening a something shop. What's that then? It's not that, Roger. Right. Are you going to Morocco? No, I'm not going to Morocco. Not yet. So we've been live 22 minutes. It's 10 o'clock now. So shall I do a quiz or is it too late now? Does anyone want to do a quiz or is it too late? Or should we just keep chatting for a little while? Shall I chat for another half an hour? Still got a bit of this blimming cough. It won't go away. I should go to the doctors, shouldn't I? Seems to be this this damp weather we get. The damp weather, and when it gets cold, it irritates my cough more. But when it's warm, I'm fine. Too late for quiz, sorry. Okay. Maybe we'll do one Wednesday then. We'll do one Wednesday. Too late. Do a quick quiz about Tenerife or the Canary Islands. Maybe we could do 10 questions instead of 20. That would halve the time, wouldn't it? Does that sound good? My cough is easing off. Have you got a cough, have you, Pete? I didn't know that. Is it like mine? Do you think it's the beers that make you cough? Do you think it's some of the beers? Do you think some of the beers are where they're flat or something, or the pipes where they pump the beer out of are not clean or something in some of the bars? Could that be it? Jonny, put all out of our misery and tell us your news announcement. Still too late. Wednesday sounds better. No one wants to do a quiz now. Agreed, Gerald. I can't tempt you to do a quiz then. Well, I hope your cough gets better, Pete. Is that from Egypt, is it? Or did you get it after you came back? So, what time should we do a quiz on Wednesday then? Should we say about 8:30? Does that sound good? 8:30? Is 8:30 okay? That's not too late, is it? 8:30. Do you like GB News? Large bores. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit controversial, that channel, isn't it? That GB News. It's you get a lot of people on there chatting and debating, and they start arguing with each other, don't they? And you get Nigel Farage on there, which is like a big clown on TV. I do find him funny to watch, but he talks a load of old crap, doesn't he? Talks a load of rubbish half the time. I mean, it's like you try to believe him, but it's hard to believe him, if that's one way of putting it. Yes, 8:30 Wednesday, we'll record Coronation Street. So has Coronation Street been pulled off air or something this week? So Jonny, I have a guess to what the announcement is that you're travelling to Denmark to be my co-driver in a rally. It could be. Would you recommend the Savoy restaurant, Tenerife on TV? Yes, I would. It's very good, the Savoy restaurant in Playa Las Americas. I've been there about 3 or 4 times now, so in the last year, so on various trips. So yes, it must be good. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep going back there. Definitely. Good value for money. Good service. The Arabs had me try a shisha pipe in the desert. We would recommend at Tenerife on TV. Coronation Street was on tonight, JJ says. You should go to the Savoy in Glasgow. Okay. Maybe. I haven't been to Glasgow since 1984. So there you go. I was gonna go to Edinburgh on New Year's Day from Tenerife, because me being crazy, I booked. I couldn't get a flight back to a London airport from Tenerife, and it worked out. I got this deal where it was a Ryanair deal. It was basically go from Tenerife to Edinburgh for 1 day, hang around in Edinburgh for 24 hours, and get another flight the next day on the 2nd of January down to Stansted. That was going to happen, but I thought this is crazy. What am I doing? I sort of came to my senses nearer the time, and I had another search on the internet, and I managed to find a flight to Stansted on New Year's Day. I think it was about 80 quid, which was better than all the other airlines, because they wanted like 250 quid for a ticket, and I thought, I'm not paying £250 one way. You know, that's just daylight robbery. Bit like when I was at the football the other day, and I wouldn't pay the prices for the burgers on that, which is ridiculous. You know, at the end of the day, I don't like paying extortionate prices unless I really have to. I like to try and find realistic prices or bargain prices. Bargain prices are out there, but obviously they're hard to find. Realistic prices are easier. Have I ever fancied doing a camper van holiday? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that actually, a camper van holiday. I just need to get a camper van, I suppose, or hire one out. That would be quite an experience. It would be even more of a challenge if you wasn't allowed to go in restaurants and you had to cook food at the camper van. That would be interesting. Three-course meal, £11.50. Can't go wrong, I say. I'm missing loads of comments here. I'll have to go back. Hang on. Ugh, blimey, so many comments here. Here's the announcement that you're going to Palma de Mallorca. No, it's not that. Give us a song. You should go to the Savoy in Glasgow, Large Boar says. Savoy wasn't good for me. Small portion on the menu deal. Not tasty, just your opinion, JJ says. Is that in Tenerife? Was very good on the cobbles tonight. Love Island on pause here now. Oh no, not Love Island, bugger that. Molia Mula 182. Hello. I've been to Edinburgh many times, Gerald Boyd says. Been to Savoy twice. Very happy both times, David Butler says. PFFT, what does that mean? Edinburgh. Glasgow is a proper city. Absolutely hated it every time. Glasgow is a far better city than Edinburgh, Gerald Boyd says. Well, that's your opinion. I can't say anything because I haven't been to Edinburgh. To be honest, I only went to I've only been to Glasgow Airport. I haven't been outside Glasgow Airport, so I can't even rate Glasgow because I haven't even stepped out of the airport. You're probably thinking, why on earth would you fly to Glasgow Airport, stay at the airport, and then go back? Let's see if you can work out. Oh, someone's ringing me on Jonnyvloggeruk hotline. They'll have to wait. Let's see if you can work out, why did I fly to Glasgow Airport in 1984 and then fly back again? Why didn't I leave the airport? Let's see if you can work that one out. Hello, Susan. What about me, John? Aaron Tedham. Will we be starting the new season with the motorhome soon? Pete and Shell says. Roger, I'm going to Bournemouth next month. Have you seen the Northerners on tour YouTube channel? I think I have Spain Uncovered 1999. Is that a man and a woman, a couple? I think I've seen it, yes. They've been they went to Benidorm, didn't they? They go all over the place. Spain, France. Susan says, how's your hand, Denise, after the operation? Shell says, we have a new motorhome for this season. That'd be good. All of Scotland's a dump, Richard Upton says. That's not very nice. That's your opinion, not mine. I'm not going to get slated for that. I'd say, from what I've seen of Scotland, from on TV and pictures and YouTube videos, I'd say it's quite a nice place. Maybe I should go up there this year and check it out. Because one of my plans, I think, for this year is not to go away abroad in the summer. I think from May to September, I'm not going to go abroad. I'm going to boycott going abroad between May and September. The reason being because the weather in the UK tends to be quite good now, and I think it's good enough to just go somewhere in the UK rather than abroad. So maybe, I don't know if Pete and Shell might have a spare space in their motorhome. Maybe I could come along on your adventures. Or I might be brave and hire one out. Or I might, do you know, it's funny, last week I saw a well, it wasn't a motorhome. Well, no, it was a camper van. It was a Volkswagen camper van, and it was up for £1,200, which is very, very cheap. And it had, like, outside the bodywork was like a camouflage. It, like, someone had, like, sprayed it like camouflage all round, and I thought it was a bargain, but it's gone. You know, a T4 camper van for 1,200 quid is not going to be around for long, because I know they're worth more than that. Cornwall is lovely in the summer, yes, JJ says. Love Edinburgh, a great old city, plus my grandfather's younger brother James and sister Rosianna, both lived there. Sadly, James died in service in the Royal Navy on 1919. Oh, sorry to hear that. Great Show UK, I'll be watching. Spain Uncovered says. The Guardia Civil must think how you afford all your vacations to Tenerife. I must admit, when I went away on my last trip to where was it, Fuerteventura, I remember when I got to the airport, there was a woman in the passport control section, and you know you hand your passport, don't you? So they stamp it, and she was like flicking all the pages going, and then she's like thinking, bloody hell, all these stamps. And like they put the passport in the machine, don't they? And she must have been thinking, bloody hell, how many times has this bloke been away lately? And I thought they was going to be funny with me and say, sorry, you can't come in, you've got to go back. But luckily they didn't. I mean, I know I still don't get that, what's it called, Schengen rule or something, 90-day rule. I still don't get how it works. I mean, I understand if you stayed in the country for 90 days, then you can't go back for 90 days. But what happens if you're like doing 7 here and 4 here and 14 there and 7 here and 5 here? How does it work out? I mean, if you've been going away for like weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, 5 days, over 3-4 months, how do they work it out? Does anyone know? Because I'm confused. I mean, the way I look at it is if I go away and then I don't go away for a month and then I go away another month, or I go away once or twice a month, but it's only for 1 or 2 weeks, surely that's okay, isn't it? Or will they come up, do they add up all the days you've been away, and if it gets to 90, they say, no, that's it, you can't go away now? How does it work? Does anyone know? What is the announcement? This is Vanessa. Brits now regret the Brexit thing. Don't blame them. England were right to come out of the EU. The EU has got 3 more years, tops. Brexit is the gift that gives absolutely nothing. Shall you travel so much, not surprise? Evening, Denise. I have messaged you. I don't know, Vanessa. Do you think you'll go back to the Costa del Sol, Johnny? Take that plastic off that lamp, JJ says. No, I'm not taking it off. That's a Jonny Vlogger tradition. That is, just like these glasses. Look, they got an arm missing. You need to stay tuned, Eugene McGeever says. So we've been live 39 minutes now. We still haven't revealed the announcement. This is funny. Right. My name was mentioned, John. Hello, Vanessa. Oh, dear. So, did everyone vote to leave the EU or to stay in the EU? What did you vote? If there was another chance, what would you do? Would you want us back in the EU or not in the EU? I voted leave, Richard says. Martin West. 90 days out of 180 days, not allowed to stay any longer. 90 days out of 180 days. So you're allowed to stay 90 days out of 180 days. Not allowed to stay any longer than that. Right. What's the announcement? You must have a trip coming up soon with them glasses back out again. Yeah, That's it. I've got to go away again and buy some more. These ones, well, these were the ones I got in Malaga. These ones didn't last very long. They lasted about 4 days out of 7, and then one handle disintegrated. But I've still got these glasses from Benidorm for €5. These have done well, these ones, but there's a screw loose. There's a screw loose here, and it does keep popping out, and I have to make sure that it stays in. I have to get a little screwdriver or push it down with my nail, because if that screw comes out and I lose it, that's it. Then that handle's going to get lost. I mean, it did actually come out one day, the screw, and I lost it. And I managed to find another screw to keep these ones going. But they're much stronger, and they don't break, these ones, so I'm quite happy with these ones. But these ones here, these are on their last legs now. Once this side breaks, that's it. I'll just bin them. So I've missed loads of comments now. I'll have to go back. Clickbait Johnny, no announcement. No gain is leaving, Shell says. Some women, 22, got deported back to Scotland at Gran Canaria Airport for overstaying. Tenerife on TV says. Eugene McGeever voted to leave. Announcement please, David Butler says. Vote leave again. England's not going back in the EU, Richard Upton says. Pete and Shell says remain. Stay. Spain Uncovered says stay. Gerald Boyk, I live in Sweden and have done so for 15 years, so I couldn't exactly vote. What is the big announcement, Eugene says. I vote out, Roger says. Large bores. I voted in 1973 to join the EU. Never regretted it, Butler says. I think most British would have stayed. Just our opinion, Amory says. Why did people vote to leave? Probably because we got brainwashed. I put my hands up. I voted to leave and I regret it now. I wish I didn't. I would have preferred us to stay in the EU because I didn't know about this 90-day rule thing. If I'd have known about that, I would definitely have voted to stay in. But I didn't know. I was getting brainwashed by... I can't remember now. Did Nigel Farage vote for us to leave? If it was him that brainwashed me to leave. I can't remember now. Come on, Johnny, hurry up. I've got a headache. Leaving the EU has cost us so much, Shell says. Richard, but a lot of hassle now with people wanting to stay in Tenerife, Anne-Marie says. I think the announcement is you're going on holiday again tomorrow. No, I'm not going on holiday tomorrow. Well, Anne, they voted for it. Can't cry now. I think Johnny is going on the Masked Singer. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Me singing behind the mask, yeah. The papers brainwash people, Johnny. Yes, I think I was one of them. Yes, Richard, suffer the consequences. Exactly, David, Richard says. Right, so we've been live 45 minutes now. We're not doing a quiz now because it's too late. I shouldn't have had a nap, should I? If I hadn't have done a nap, then I would have done a quiz earlier. So, there was 1% either way. Just buy new ones. Yes, Shell, it was too close. So why didn't they do another vote then if it was so close? Guess so, Richard, but think people would change their minds second time around if given the chance. Oh, right. So what's the time now? It's 10:30. So when shall we make the announcement then? Shall we say at 10:30? There you go. So we've got we've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. People going, for F's sake, come on, spit it out. Right. 8 minutes till the announcement. There you go. I gave a clue away. There you go. So I'm trying to find some information to keep this live chat amusing. Oh dear. What is going on my name, eh? Vanessa's panicking because her name got mentioned. Now, Jonny. Love your clickbait. Ha ha. I wonder if this will be clickbait. This would be a good experiment, won't it? Question 1 of quiz. What's the announcement? Damien Hancock says. 8 minutes till the announcement. Right. Well, I'll have to keep you guessing. I'm going to keep you guessing for another 7 minutes. There you go. Got 7 minutes. So I'm going to talk about other things until it's 10:30. Right. So if you can't wait, you'll have to play it back. You'll have to play it back, won't you? But if you're patient, you'll wait, won't you? Right. So I did give a few clues away earlier, so maybe that might get you thinking. Can you work it out? Does it involve Paddy's Day in Tenerife? You're coming up to Newcastle for a week. We're getting some wild guesses now. Emil, have things calmed down in France now? They took the tractors off the road to Paris, didn't they? They did, didn't they? The farmers were kicking off in France, weren't they? It only takes the slightest thing in France, doesn't it? And they all kick off. 40 people watching. Woo! Could it go up to 50? You got a Brighton season ticket. Tenerife for Paddy's Day. No. Wow, I don't know. It might be. It could be. Come on, Johnny. So I'm 1 subscriber away from 8,500. Looking at my latest subscribers, it's gone up. It's gone up a few more this week, so I'm quite pleased with that. I've been doing some tests on videos. Am I running for Prime Minister? Not yet. Going away in February again. Get a live food review going, Johnny. Give us the news. Come on. We will leave if you don't tell us. Oh dear, this is funny. Right. So, people that do YouTube videos, why is it when you do YouTube videos that short videos get more views than the normal videos? Why is that? Do you know the answer for that? I don't know, but it doesn't make sense. How can a video up to 1 minute get more views than a video that's 40 minutes long, or half an hour, or 10 minutes, when it's had a load more effort put into it, a load of editing, and it doesn't get hardly any of the views? It doesn't make sense. Right, so what's the time now? The time now is 10:26. So we will do the breaking news at 10:30. Right. What will it be? Keep guessing. People like short and sweet. They go in a reel that is swiped rather than watched. It clicks as a view. Because people get bored and switch off after a minute on the long ones. Now teasing. Yeah, I mean, I did a video for a laugh in Malaga. It just came into my brain when I was on a bus, and I said to myself, why don't I do a video of the bus door opening and closing and see if how many views it'll get? And there's me thinking, oh, I'll only get about 100 views. And I couldn't believe it. I did this video of a bus door opening and closing in Malaga when I was on my way to Malaga Central. And let's have a look. How many views has it got? It got something ridiculous. 2,500 views, and all it is a video of a door going beep, 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 and that got 2,500 views. It doesn't make sense. I mean, what's that all about? And then people bored on their phone and they like looking at things like that going I mean, it's not normal, is it? Come on. Oh dear. Maybe I'll go around and do all the different doors. Shall I do a video of a train door opening and closing, and a bus in Brighton, and a bus in Eastbourne, and a bus in London, or a train here and a train there, or a plane door maybe, when the air hostess opens and closes it before they lock you in, or when it arrives, you know. Maybe I'll do one of them, shall I? Not all the views are views. Yes, I think it's a holiday too, Denise. 1 minute to the announcement. Oh, we've got 41 now. I think you're flying somewhere. 2 minutes. Right, I'm getting nervous now. Right, we've got 1 minute. We're 1 minute away. Oh. 1 minute. Toilet door, more your style. And now it's time for the big announcement. Come on, Johnny. Some of us have got work. Well, it's not 10:30 yet. Oh, dear. So click the thumbs up. Come on, we got 41 people watching. There's only 12 likes. Right then. So is it time? 20 seconds. Wow, people have got the exact time. You need to put a drum roll in it. Oh, I haven't got a drum. I can pretend I'm a drum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 10:30. It's 10:30. Oh, hang on a minute. The clock stopped. You have to wait another 10 minutes. No, I'm only joking. Right then, the announcement is that I am no longer with Denise. We have parted ways. There you go. Me and Denise are no more. There you go. That is the announcement. It's very sad, but it's one of those things. So there you go. We're still going to be friends, but we're not going to be a couple anymore. We're not going to be in a relationship anymore. So it's a bit sad, I know, but life, these things happen in life, and it's just one of those things. So there you go. That is the announcement. So I hope it doesn't break your hearts. It's a bit sad, I know, but it's just the way how things work sometimes. Never mind. But we did split up before, and then we got back again, so you never know. There might be another announcement next week that we're getting back again. Nah, It'd be like, there's that song in it, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Oh dear. So there you go, that's the announcement. Oh dear. Right. It is sad, I know. Stay strong, Denise. Yeah. Stay strong, Jonny Vlogger. That's just it, how it is. So I hope that doesn't put you off my channel. Obviously, I did start my channel without a girlfriend. And, you know, if things don't work out, you have to carry on, don't you? So I'm single now, so I'll probably stay single for a while now. And then who knows what will happen in the future. I don't know. Can't predict the future, can we? It's not funny, but did that need to be done, Jonny, on a live? Well, yes, because I spoke to Denise about it and I said that I would do it on a live. So, you know, I just want to get it off my chest, because otherwise people are going to keep coming on my lives and going, where's Denise? Are you together? And all this rubbish. And then I did do a live the other day. And I've had to put it on hold, because if you watched the live the other day, there was a lot of problems in the last 30 minutes of the live. It was a brilliant live, and then all of a sudden trolls came on, attacked me and started slating Denise, and it caused a big uproar. And I even flipped on the live. I even went, oh, I'm not being humiliated live on a live, and I just pulled the plug. So there you go. I'm sorry if Denise doesn't like this, but I did tell her I would do this, and we did have a chat. But people were saying the other day that my private life should be private and kept off the live, but people were causing a lot of problems the other day. So at least this is just one thing announcement, so it's done now. It's done, so sorry, but that's it. So I've been live nearly an hour now. There's no quiz. We'll do a quiz when what day is it today? Monday. We'll do a quiz on Wednesday then. So if you want to come on Wednesday, you can come on Wednesday if you want. Say hello and do the quiz if you want to. Yes, it is an announcement, because people don't know, do they? So, you know, I didn't want to do this announcement. It's a bit sad, it's a bit upsetting, but it's life. You know, if we could all have a perfect life, it would be brilliant, wouldn't it? But I find with my life, I get a lot of ups and downs. My life is like a roller coaster. So while I'm on a high, while I'm at the top, I enjoy it while I can, because I know sooner or later I'm gonna have a big nosedive and then hit rock bottom again. So I think that's part of life with a lot of people. They get ups and downs, and we have to be strong and move on in the end. I said I'm not gonna be rude about Denise. I'm not slating her off. I don't want to do any of that now. I'm not that sort of person. So I was just making an announcement of how we stand, and that's it. So as long as you know, we can all move on. Okay. But we are still friends, so you know, it's not like we're not talking. So we are still friends. So it's not the end of the world. It's not like that's it, it's finished. Oh, I'm never talking to you again. At least I'm still talking to. We're still talking to each other. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if she'll ever be on a live again. I don't know. She might do. She might not. I don't know. She might be in a video. She might not. I don't know. But like I say, the future will tell. Anyway, enough said. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So it's done now. So we've been live for an hour. So I'll probably end it on that note now, because I don't really want to talk anymore now. It's making me feel down. So thanks for watching this live. And I'll see you again soon, guys. So until next time, it's goodbye from Jonnyvlogger. And we'll do a quiz on Wednesday. Okay? So bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Good night. Stay safe.